Hello and welcome back audience to episode 7 of my FIFA 15 Liverpool career mode, and welcome back guys. And as usual, I'm just going to start off saying a big thank you. Can't actually believe still to this moment how well this series is doing. It's absolutely fabulous guys. Every time I start making a video, like right this second, I'm dead excited to see how many likes it's going to get and all the comments. So thanks for all the love guys, I really do appreciate it and keep it up. Now guys, last episode we played Man City and Aston Villa. We actually lost to Man City. It was away though. We did lose 1-0 unfortunately thanks to Kolarov for putting one in the back of the net from a set piece free kick. And we picked up a draw at Aston Villa, and as you can see in the top right there as I'm highlighting, Liverpool failed to impress fans so far. Now I think this is a bit of a shocker guys, because it just seems a bit mad. We hammered Southampton 4-0. Yes, we lost to Man City. Yes, we had a draw to Aston Villa, but we're still playing alright. Now before I get into this video guys, if you've missed any of the other episodes or you want to go and watch them start to finish, make sure you do click the link in the description below. I've now set up a Liverpool playlist. And also guys, if you enjoyed this video at any point, make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you've got any comments you want to leave, make sure you leave them below. Basically guys, I was going to say about, whatever you want to leave in the comments, please do. It's always positive, it's always put me in a good mood, so if you can keep that up guys, it will be much appreciated. And as I explained in episode 5, Episode 7 guys, which is this one, is only actually going to be the last couple of hours of the transfer deadline day. And as you can see on the advanced screen, we're actually on Thursday the 28th of August. And on the 31st of August, the very last day, we get the last 10 hours to see what transfers happen, see if we receive any, see if any players go on loan. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it guys. I'm going to advance that day. This episode is only going to be short, so I hope you can watch it start to finish. If you do, it's much appreciated, but I know a lot of people with the half-an-hour episodes do get a bit bored. Jelly's been honest with me, Travis has been honest with me. I don't expect you to watch the whole half-an-hour, guys, but I try and fit it all in, and sometimes it does take half an hour, and I enjoy making it. I'm the one recording it and playing it, and you guys love watching the bits that you do watch, so everyone's a win-win situation. But let's go ahead and advance. And guys, I really don't know what could happen in this transfer. I don't know if we're going to go in for any more players. I don't know if anyone's going to come in for some of our players. Maybe we'll send a load of players out on loan. I could not tell you. But as you can see there as well, guys, on the 2nd of September, we play Leicester City, and that is in the Capital One Cup. Now, guys, if you remember a couple of episodes ago, we actually put, I think it was Suso, we put him on loan to Leicester. So there's a good chance that we will be playing against them while Suso's playing, which could be pretty good. And as you can see there on the top, in the bottom right, sorry guys, top deals, Pogba is still the highest player to move to the Premier League, or the highest transfer so far, for a whopping 22 million. Now I didn't realise Oscar went to Man City for 18.5. I think it was 18.5. I'm just waiting for it to come back. There you go, 18.5. I mean, that's pretty cheap, if I'm honest with you guys. But we'll go ahead and check out the offers now. Lucas Laver sent us an email and it says, "Boss, I can't lie, I was worried that you had plans to replace me," which guys, we kind of did by bringing Pogba in. I know now it was all just media speculation that gave me the case of paranoia. Thanks for being patient and letting me know that this isn't the case. Now guys, it was never going to be the case. Any player that plays in a position, if your manager starts shopping around for someone else to play in that position, you suddenly might getting paranoid and thinking, oh, I'm going to be dropped from the team, I'm going to have to play for me place. And that is what I want every player in this squad to realise, guys, that anyone can be dropped at any time. If I want to drop you because you're not playing well, I'm going to drop you, and it's as simple as that. Whether it's my favourite player Balotelli, whether it's the beast Pogba, whether it's Steven Gerrard, I want people going out there, I want players going out, head held high, smile on their face, and playing football like it should be played. I don't want them walking around the pitch moping. That is not what I want. Now guys, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go to finances, simply because we have a massive wage budget of £341,000, but only 7 million transfer. Now I'm just going to see if I brought that down to around 150,000 wage budget, what my transfer would be. So if we just change this up now to around 152, we would actually have nearly £17,000 to spend, guys. So I am going to change that up, because I can't see us really bringing anyone in for 7 mil, and they're going to want 300 grand a week. I just can't see it. And now we've got 17. Maybe we could have a little shop around. And unfortunately, guys, with this episode coming up, by the time this episode's out, you guys aren't going to be able to tell me a player to buy. So what I might do is, I might just kind of have a look on some stories and maybe try and bring in a player that can make us a bit of money. Maybe not someone to play as much, but maybe just play now and again, and then hopefully another team will come in January and pay an absolute fortune, an arm and a leg for him in my case. But I really don't know what position needs a new player, really, guys. I don't really know who I can bring in, but what I have done, guys, is while we were off camera, is I have a little like YouTube jotter type book, and what I actually done is I jotted down a load of players that I would like to bring in. They're pretty good youngsters who have got a good potential, and there's a good chance that they could, you know, grow and make a decent player and make us quite a bit of money. So we've got a choice. I'm probably even going to go for, now from a CDM, which is central defensive midfielder, I had Pogba, Wanyama and Oztonali. Now we've already signed Pogba and Oztonali, so we're probably not going to bring a central defensive midfielder in. I'm debating whether to look for another centre-back. I am debating that, guys. But then I'm also not sure about a keeper or a right midfielder. This is a bit of a difficult one, guys. What I might actually do is I might go and have a look at bringing in either Shaqiri from Bayern or Iturbe. Or Iturbe, I think his name's pronounced. But what we'll do is we'll go over the transfer quickly now and we'll just search for these players and we'll have a look at how much, you know, their value is, how much their wage is, and so on. So there's Shaqiri, 22, and he's at Bayern, which he still is at Bayern, thank God. So if we click into him, we don't actually know nothing about him. And unfortunately, it is that time, guys, where we can't actually, there's no point in sending a scout to look at him because we've only got 10 hours left. So what I might do is I might just put a cheeky bid in at 7 million. In fact, I'm going to offer 6. I'm going to offer 6, and I'll just see what they say. You never know, they might come back and say, yep, they might even say they want 8, 9, who knows, but we'll see what they say, guys, anyway. And the last person I'm going to look for is Iturbe, if that's how you pronounce his name. Guys, if you know how to pronounce his name, just try and spell it out for me in the comments. I do want to try and pronounce everyone's name correctly, but sometimes it's a bit difficult. So I think this is him, Juan Iturbe, yeah. Let's search for him. 21 at Roma. Now he's recently just arrived for 21 million. Now guys, that is crazy money. We paid 22 million for Pogba, and he's a lot more experienced and a lot higher rated, I would have thought, and they've paid 21 million. I mean, Roma must be rolling in the money. So never mind, we'll leave him out. And I don't really know any other players to really look for, guys. The only, I mean, one time, or when we get to a point in this season, or maybe next season, I might even look at bringing back Luis Suarez to Liverpool. That would be a crazy announcement to be bringing him back. I do know one more player, guys, that I'm going to look into, and his name is Correa. Now, I've heard I play online soccer, or it's like an online football manager, but it's actually a soccer type game. It's still the same, but it's an American version, and this is him, Angel Correa. And right, let's just put a sneaky little bid in. No one else seems to have come in for him. There's not much known about him. He's only 19, so let's just put a cheeky, let's just put 2 million in. If we could sign him for 2 million, he's only on 25k. We could just stick him back out on loan, and he could make us quite a bit of money, guys. But we'll go ahead now, and we'll just advance in some time, guys. There's not much more I've got for you. I do apologise for the fact that there's no match in this gameplay, but we're just going to have to get this out of the way, guys. So the first hour's gone, and we've had no responses, and we've had no bids for our players. Now I'm hoping we get, oh, yes we have, we've just had 3 in from the office. So first one up is Shaqiri. They've rejected them because it's too low. So what we'll do is we'll go and put her up a little bit more. We'll offer 8. Probably not going to go much more, guys. Probably in January I might look at getting him scouted, but I certainly don't want to be paying a fortune for a player that I know not much about. And we'll offer 3.5 for Correa. I'm just going to zip through all this, guys. And we have received a loan offer from Middlesbrough for John Flanagan. So happy days, he can go out on loan, and the youngster who's only 21 can get a bit of experience, and he will get probably straight in the team. So congratulations, Flanagan, you've just gone on loan to Middlesbrough, and good luck. Let's just delete all these. And advance in some more time. Another hour down. Correa, see, Correa could be a good one to chase, really, guys. I don't really know what he's going to be valued at. We're already at 3.5. Maybe I'll go to 5 and then maybe stop. We'll just have to wait and see. Another offer's come in for Cortez. Now, I think that was a loan. Yep, Reading have come in for a season-long loan, not a problem. So this is the good thing about transfer deadline day, guys. People panic and go, oh no, our centre-back's injured, or he's been disqualified, or loads of other crazy things, guys. So people panic and come in and look for loan players that are just going to be cheap wages and they can just bring in for now. Which is obviously the likes of our players that we've put on the loan list. Again, rejected. Wow, they really don't want to let him go, do they? Right, last offer. 5.8, that's it, no more. If they say no, they can just go and we'll just keep our money. I mean, I could have signed Wanyama for 4.4. I'd love to get Wanyama for 4.4, but he just won't get in the team, guys. Not now we got Pogba, Gerrard and Chan. Too many players in the same position. And they've rejected them again. So, it's going to be their loss, not ours. We'll just come in for them in January and they'll probably sell them. Can't see them wanting to keep hold of them. Even if we have to pay the big money, guys, 10 million or something, we will do it if we've got it, why not? And now we're down to 4 hours remaining. And look at that massive total spent, 87 million. And there you go, guys, Pogba's been knocked off the top. João Moutinho has moved to Man City for 22.5. And that's a bit of a shocker. Aguero from Man City to Chelsea for 64.5 million. So now Chelsea are going to have Aguero and Costa up front, and they've also got like the likes of Hazard, Shearer. They're going to have a hell of a team, guys. But they did sell Oscar, Zuma and Courtois, and Zuma come to us, Oscar to Man City, and I think Courtois was to, I think it's to Barcelona. So guys, we're coming up to the end of the video now. We've got just 1 hour left. I'm debating whether that total spent today is going to hit over 100,000. Sorry, 100 million. It wouldn't surprise me if on the last hour someone gets signed. Like, look there, Man City interested in Falcao. I mean, they just got rid of Aguero. They need someone. So, is Falcao going to come in for a whopping 80 million or something? And there you go, guys. The deadline day is finished. No more players were bought. The total amount spent in that one day was 89.3 million. I mean, that's just crazy. We've also got a message off the assistant manager, and he's just basically telling us about players that are going out to do international duty, which isn't a problem as long as they don't come back injured. And guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. I do apologise again for not having a game, but as you can see there, 1 day to go till Leicester City. I'll have to take a quick look at the squad in episode 8, and then we'll just get straight down to the game, guys, and hopefully we can knock Leicester City out of the Capital One Cup and we can progress through and we can go on to win it. But until then, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you hit the thumbs up, share this video, and make sure you comment down below. I love you all as usual. It's been your boy Brothers.